For this morning's GRE Why ROC segment, a legacy of innovation, we have a closer look for you at KEK Design. That's a product development and industrial design firm here in town. Alex Kober is the company's president, joins us now. Thanks for coming in here. Got some props. We'll be talking about what exactly you do. Take us back. Family business, couple generations. How did this all begin?
Yes, so my grandfather started KEK in the 70s. He actually graduated from Syracuse with an industrial design degree. He spent over 10 years in the industry and decided to branch out on his own and start his own business. My father took over KEK in the late 90s and helped build our facility in Henrietta. He had a similar path where he had worked in the aerospace industry after graduating from RIT and decided to work in the family business in the 90s into the 2000s. So I'm really excited to take over the company here in 2025 and really optimistic about our future.
Well, congrats on that. You basically take things from sketches on paper or a napkin, make them into a prototype. Here's a giant size example, something you work with local with L3 Harris, some of the work that you do. We'll start with L3 Harris. What specifically have you helped them with?
Yes, so we've helped L3 Harris work on a number of both consumer and military radio products. You know, what we focus on is that industrial design, the human interaction with the product, maybe what materials it's going to be made out of, where the buttons are going to be placed, that overall user experience of the product. If we look at a product like this, we follow something we call human-centered design, where we really focus on the end user, right? This product is used in high-stress scenarios, you know, potentially life or death, firefighters running into a burning building. We want to make sure that the user is very comfortable using it, so we spend a lot of time looking at the knob placement. You know, users are going to be wearing gloves, so we took that into consideration, the form factor, the weight, the overall human factors. So really a lot goes into designing these products, and we want to make sure that, you know, it's a great experience for the user.
That is huge. Easy way to show and tell. Some of the other things you do, McDonald's cash registers, Callaway golf rangefinders, you worked in that. What is your approach here, your model with these different products?
The Callaway rangefinder is another great example of a human-centered design approach. You know, that's a product everyone's familiar with golf. People are using it on a daily basis. We wanted to make sure the ergonomics were really good. It felt good in a person's hand, and it was easy to use.
What is it like whenever you see such a popular product like that and you know that you're involved in it?
Oh, it's really awesome. You know, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's just everyone out there trying to find the right yardage and everything. This title with our segment is Why ROC? We know the family tie-in, multi-generational business, but from a business side, what is it about resources you have around here that you can keep growing, you can find new people for your staff?
Yeah, Rochester's a great city. We really leverage talent from RIT. They have a great industrial design and engineering programs. Almost our entire staff went to RIT. Wow. So that's a great thing we have going. We actually hired our first non-RIT grad recently, so, you know, that's fun. It's also a great place to live, you know. There's not a lot of traffic. It's easy to get around. The cost of living is a little bit more reasonable. So we really like Rochester.
Listen, another year going. Thanks for coming in, bringing the prop, sharing what you're able to do. Want to learn more about KEK, all the designs, the legacy of innovation? You can find out more by checking out the links I'll have for you today under the Why ROC section of rochesterfirst.com.